So I say to that, you want to make this, you want to succeed, you get me elected to all these states where one of those 168 people that I'm going to call each and every one of them and ask them what the problems are and tell them how I'm going to fix it. It's going to be it's going to be a great uniting of our country. I really believe it.
God grant us all the confidence of Mike Lindell, the MyPillow guy, who repeatedly fails upward in a way I've never seen before.
This here is 100% all in. I've seen the RNC is one of the most important organizations in our country, and it's sinking. The ship is going down, and it needs, it needs a leader, and it needs a business leader. It needs someone that knows how to fix things and how to be proactive.
His latest gimmick is, trying to become the chair of the Republican National Committee. His qualifications being that he's a businessman, has meddled in dozens of elections over the past few years, and is a regular guest on Steve Bannon's talk show. But in many ways, don't you think Mike Lindell is the leader the RNC deserves, right? He's become a symbol of where the Republican Party has devolved in recent years, spouting nonsense, sowing distrust in our democracy and media, and showing that anyone can make a career in politics if you just talk loud and long enough.
I think I would like to do a shout out to Elon Musk right now. Hey, check out the evidence. I was banned because I was telling the truth, and that's disgusting. And to be one of the few people that's still banned.
Hang on. They have not reached out to you and asked you for the evidence you had and asked you to.
The election denying movement is one that Lindell sits firmly in the center of. He's been at the forefront of pushing lies about stolen elections and malfunctioning voting machines for years, and he keeps being rewarded for it, so it's not entirely out of the question that he would have Republican support for his RNC bid. Of course, it's not likely to happen, at least not just yet. Lindell's main criticism is obviously about the Republicans' lack of taking accountability about election fraud. He says that they raise money off of the claims, but don't actually go after any of the voting systems he claims are fraudulent. So where he sees a conspiracy theory, most people see smoke and mirrors. His win would be disastrous for an already weak and unhinged Republican Party. The endless investments in conspiratorial research, the non-stop focus on voting fraud, and funding the most right-wing candidates that can't win in a general election, there's no telling what Mike Lindell would do. But when you stake your reputation on refuting the legitimacy of elections, it becomes pretty hard to declare victory if you win your own, right? When asked if he would accept his loss in the election, he said, "That's a pretty good question." And then he went on, quote, "If there's any computer used, I would question any election which used a computer." This is how people like Mike Lindell keep winning, though. If I lose, it's rigged. If I win, it's legitimate. It's the dumbest strategy, but like many strategies of the Republicans, sometimes the dumbest plans just end up working out. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.